Today is November 25th, Saturday after Thanksgiving. Pretty nice day. It's the feast of St. Catherine of Alexandria. She was born to nobility. She was learned in science and oratory. She became a Christian. She was a convert after receiving a vision. At 18, she offered to debate pagan philosophers at a time of persecution of Maximus. So this was around the late 200s, and the 305 is when she died. She debated these pagan philosophers, and many of them were instantly converted, and as soon as they were martyred. The legend of her great oratory skills and her logic and her reason started spreading, and the miracles of conversions, and the empress, presumably the wife of Maximus, and the leader of the army went to visit her in prison where she was being scourged. They listened to her. They were instantly converted. They were instantly martyred. Maximus ordered her to be put on the wheel. I think this would be the Catherine of the famous Catherine wheel. When she touched the wheel, it was destroyed. So they beheaded her, and no, you calm down. And angels whisked her body away. She is, because of her she was very popular during the Middle Ages. She was reported to be a divine advisor. So in other words, she was the vision of Saint Joan of Arc. She came to Saint Joan of Arc and counseled her. She had a reputation for learning and wisdom. So she's the patron saint of libraries and librarians, teachers, and archivists. Due to her debating skills and her pervasive language, she's a patron saint of lawyers. And due to her torture on the Catherine wheel, she is an intercessor to people, mechanics, and people who work on wheels and tires. So that's pretty cool. She's also one of the 14 helpers, holy helpers. Those are saints that you probably haven't heard of, lesser known. And they help you with ailments and things like that. You would ask them to pray to God for you for things like that. So let's ask St. Catherine and all the lady saints we talked about last week, St. Agnes and St. Gertrude the Great, St. Catherine of Hungary, etc., et al., to pray for women and to counsel women and give wisdom to women so that they make the right decision concerning their voting on abortion. By the right decision, I mean voting against abortion to make it illegal. And let's ask her wisdom and counsel to all future mothers and mothers, that they would make the right decisions for their children, raise their children to be moral, God-loving children who will grow into God-loving citizens who will make good decisions for their country. And finally, this saint is apocryphal, so I have a little problem with that, because I think it suggests that some of the things may be more legend than real. But we do know there was a Catherine. We do know she converted many people. We do know she was tortured. We do know she was killed for her faith. So she is a martyr. And really, that's what's important. She loved God, and she helped people to love God as well. And that's just the same as, say, your grandma who prayed the rosary for you, or taught you prayers, or your great uncle who you knew was, always helped at the church and was always loving God and doing charitable things. So while this may be apocryphal, she's definitely a saint. And that's really the important part. She's with God now. So let's ask the saints to pray for us and ask God for forgiveness for the souls in purgatory. Don't forget that in November. Do it.